going on, guys? So with the video, and today I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about 12 best glitches that have occurred in Clash Royale since its release. Please keep in mind that all of these glitches will have footage that I will show you guys, but some of them were recorded with a potato, so I don't know. I really do apologize for that, but all that matters is that there is footage for all 12 glitches, even after an entire year. Now, before we get into the video, don't forget to like and comment to be entered into my monthly giveaway. I did announce the winners for my January giveaway. If you guys want to go ahead and see the winners, it is in my last video, which will be right here in the top right corner. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the first one. Back in May 2016, a glitch allowed you to open more than one chest at a time. I tried to do my research on this glitch and I couldn't really find anything, and the reason for that is because it only lasted a few minutes, and people were much more interested in the new cars that came out that same day, which were the Sparky, Miner, and Lava Hound. But hey, if it happened, it happened. Not only did this glitch give you the ability to open multiple chests at a time, but it also magically transformed silver chest into a better chest. I don't know how it happened, but glitches can do weird things sometimes. This happened during a live stream, and Supercell was forced to go back into a 30-minute maintenance break to fix it. So, here you go.
Let's open up these as well. Whoa, what happened? You can open them at the same time? That is awesome. That's great. Whoa, what's up with my game? What's up with my game?
Undecided troops. This glitch can happen to any card, but it's very hard to do, and if you try it, it probably won't work. This happens when a troop has two distractions at the same time with the same exact distance next to it. This would make it completely confused and undecided, and this would lead to the troop being stuck and switching between both directions. Invisibility bug. This one was rather game breaking and everyone hated it, except for the ones who fell into the loophole and activated the glitch by accident. The way this glitch worked was when you placed an ice golem down and there was a troop next to it, if the enemy threw a rocket at those two troops, the ice golem splash freeze effect would shield the troop next to it, and that troop would take no damage and keep walking. It was pretty crazy. Stuck Inferno Tower. The Inferno Tower glitch from February last year allowed you to place the Inferno Tower on the opponent's side. Not only that, but it actually was a working Inferno Tower shooting the enemy's troops. But that's not all, because just as you thought it was over, those two things were not the worst part. The worst part here was that the Inferno Tower targeted the opponent's towers. Crazy, right? Yes, that means that the Inferno Tower will lock onto the tower, beats the crap out of that tower, and the game's over. The only good thing about this entire glitch was that you couldn't really do it in a ladder match. You could, but it really wasn't possible. You had to go through so many steps, and if you tried it in a real battle, the enemy would probably think you're crazy and just take your tower and run.
Your Inferno Tower, mirror that Inferno Tower as quickly as possible, and it's gonna drop on the very top of the base and attack his crown tower. Once there's no more space for buildings on your side.
Witch turns into a building. This was known as the witch glitch from January 2016. This glitch was able to make a witch stay behind stuck in a building and act as if she was a spawner or defense. The way this worked is you needed to have both the witch and any building card available in your deck, and when you had enough elixir, deploy them both at the same time. Still confusing? Well, I'll explain it a little bit more in detail. You would place the witch in the bottom corner and then place the building card directly on top immediately after. This would make the witch stay in the corner until the building gets destroyed. Once this happens, the witch will continue to walk and act as a normal witch. This was also able to be done with other cards, but it was much more complicated, and so I think the witch was just better for this situation.
So it acts pretty much like a second tombstone, and that's putting a lot of pressure on the right lane for the
Infinite Sparky range. December 2016, there was a glitch where the Sparky had a very large range. This wasn't a Sparky glitch, but rather a tornado glitch. The way it worked is you needed two players, one with a Sparky and the other with the tornado. Then when you place the Sparky, before it shot, your enemy would place the tornado on it, and it would still shoot no matter how far it was. Much like the Inferno Tower glitch, this needed to be done in a friendly battle to test. However, if your enemy happened to place a tornado on your Sparky for some reason, which probably isn't the best idea, then it would work and the enemy was in for a huge surprise. Color name bug. Back in April 2016, players were able to add color to their name because Supercell still had HTML coding enabled. Everyone had a blast changing their names to pink, green, blue, and black. I don't know, but we all know it was fun until they removed it. Clash Royale announced that this was not a hidden feature, so they ended up telling the community not to use it, but no one listened, of course. You see, this is why we can't have nice things. It wasn't long until an update came out and you were forced to use the name change option in the game. That's also the reason why you have a name change if you're wondering. Yes, in Clash of Clans you are able to change your name, but it took Clash of Clans years to give you this option. In Clash Royale, this wasn't going to be in the game until 2017, but they were forced to add it because of this glitch. If they didn't, a lot of people would have really weird names or just, I don't know, it would be messed up.
To dictate which color your text comes out as. So you're going to start every different code line with, you're going to use the bracket C, backslash, and then C, and then close bracket. So right there, you can see, hey, I'm blue comes out as blue. So
weird king animation. In this glitch, the king seems to constantly activate and hump his little tower there. And to make it even more weird, he would face the other direction. Luckily though, it didn't affect the game at all and it was just an animation glitch, and he seemed to go back to normal and attack like he normally would. Jumping Hog Rider. This is a well-known glitch and pretty self-explanatory. The Hog Rider would jump over the river onto the Tesla and back until he had no health. This would happen because the Tesla is seen as a building, so the Hog Rider would get distracted to it, but in unusual occasions, the Tesla would just hide for some reason, even if the Hog Rider was like 1 feet away. And this would cause an endless loop in between them too. Bowler and Electro Wizard glitch. This is not much of a glitch, but a small error the developers made when adding the Electro Wizard. So this is how it happened. Every card goes through some testing against each and every card in the game to make sure nothing goes wrong and to make sure a card is not more powerful than the other. But unfortunately, when testing the Bowler going against the Electro Wizard, they never tried placing the Electro Wizard first before the Bowler. But why is this important and why are you telling this to us, HaVoC? Well, if you were to do this when the Electro Wizard first came out, the Bowler would not get a single chance to hit because the Electro Wizard hit speed was 0.1 faster at attacking, so it was considered too fast for the Bowler. Literally, the Electro Wizard was just too fast for him and he couldn't really hit the Electro Wizard. Triple Lava. In this glitch, right before the Lava Hound burst into Lava Pups, if you clone it at the right time, it will clone the Lava Hound and its Lava Pups, leading to 18 Lava Pups being deployed in the arena. This could obviously change the game because if you had no type of counter, 18 Lava Pups on your tower? Hell no. On a side note though, this was not as easy as it sounds. You just don't drop a clone right before it dies. It doesn't work like that. Most glitches that have occurred in Clash Royale were hard to do, which is the reason why they weren't noticed by Supercell until someone finally found it. And finally, on to number 12, we have the double shot Sparky. No, he didn't take 2 shots and get drunk, but what he did was worse. The Sparky has had many glitches, but this one definitely made the Sparky an OP card. In this glitch, when a rage was dropped on the Sparky at the right time, the Sparky would shoot as it normally would, but then shoot again about a second or a half second later. This was extremely hard to do though, and most likely if you dropped the rage on your Sparky, nothing would happen. And then your enemy would think you're crazy dropping a rage on your Sparky. Only the Lumberjack does that, but that's because he has to. But guys, that is pretty much it for today's list video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to go ahead and see some more list videos, go ahead and leave some ideas in the comment section below. You guys have been enjoying these list videos and I've been enjoying making these. They're pretty fun to make, edit, record, all that. So, you know, I would be more than happy to make more list videos. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Please rate, comment and subscribe for more videos. Tell me what you guys think below in the comment section. Let me tell you too. See you on the next one. Peace.